All right, thank you for coming, Tiger.
So I guess we're gonna need a healer.
Yes.
Let me just click this guy.
You may be able to do it if you don't bring a healer in and you just bring in another DPS, because I do heal also. I have been healing and I don't have to really do anything. My ghost just does it by itself. The damage
Okay,
in the
so you
group
want me?
isn't so high that the healer was like having to do their job like in a trial, you know what I mean? I have a friend that does a lot of damage. I'm
I'll tell him.
sure
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll come with me and do it, but he's not a healer. But if I'm fake healing and he comes in and brings more deeps, it might be better than what we're trying to do. You want me to ask him?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he said yeah, he will. He's just got to leave the Imperial Sewers, the PvP version of it.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you. Are you guys ready?
Give me 1 second,
Yeah.
1 second.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, Cody, you got everything set up, no harassing, right? See you in the chat? Oh no, it's not. The chat's probably busted. Right after this call, I'll get a meet. Or I can make a PS party chat and just invite you right there.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I'm tired of this English chat that never working.
We're gonna wait here until
Yes.
great.
I'll invite you all right now. It's gonna say it's my guild chat, but that's because I just put it as that when I open it up. Invites. Alright, S, I'm sending you an invite. Or can I send you a friend request too? Send you an invite to the party chat. Hey, Cody. That in-game chat don't be working for shit, right? Yeah, I was in the thing. And I was in his own chat. And I saw him asking for 1 DPS and one other person for no death ICP, and some guy's like, good luck. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll cut DPS. You know I don't normally do the pug thing, but we tried it a couple of times, one time to the end, and you know what this fucking boss did to this guy? This motherfucker? Oh, come on in, they're inside. He fucking didn't even summon a second portal. We got him to the final phase, okay? And the motherfucker didn't even summon a second fucking portal. Fucking asshole. I know, what a fucking douchebag. I don't know if they're all in chat. What are we saying? All I see is I'm wearing a pair of motherfucking jeans, son. Oh, you got jeans too? Let me see. Is that the same one? Dyed it differently? No, it is the same one. No, that's a different color. Your color's shinier. You look like you have Vivek's color. Is that Vivek? Yeah. No, mine is a shitty, non-shiny jean color that was in like a shitty section of the color thing. Will? Okay. I don't know if they're in the chat. Are they in the chat? Oh, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, excellent. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do it. I think I saw somebody else just pop out of ghost. Who's the guy with the other ghost? Oh, good. Yeah, because there's plenty of heals. If there's 2 ghosts, man. Shit. They'll fucking heal anything. You can have 8. You can actually probably get away with 10 DPS magic necros in a hard trial if all of the DPS necros just run the ghost. You'd see the best heals you've ever seen in your fucking life. Oh, with that many ghosts out at the same time, dude? It's fucking ridiculous. Nobody's health would ever drop. Everybody's health would just go down and go right back up instantly. Alright, Cody. You know the deal, Cody, here, right? You know all about the snake lady puts the shit under your feet. You can't dodge roll it. You have to just run out. You gotta keep moving when they're up. Whenever you see a snake lady, I know it's easy to just stop. You know, mira the tetas. So you gotta pay attention and just run around. Right? Just run around. Don't stop with big circles. I don't know. It looks like they made the explosions bigger also, which is really strange. Can you see them on the floor? They're like at least twice as big as they used to be. Don't use ultimates until you hear him say, well, about 6 seconds after he says, Lord Warden, aid me. But wait until the lady appears first, because now you can't get any of It helps to kill the ads too, just to make it easier. And they gotta die immediately until it comes. Alright, get ready for all the ultimates in the world. Oh shit, she ran out of it. Watch your feet, watch your feet. Get rid of this boss.
The Flesh Sculptor is your next target. Go. His laboratory is just up ahead.
Pretty sure my next target is this Flesh Atronach. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Fucking numbers come up with enemies. 800? I don't think 800 is anything like that. Triple 800. I'm never this guy. You saw that last 70%? It sucks if nobody likes heavy attacks, but when enemies don't have a lot of health, they're fucking amazing things. Well, that's a little different. I'm talking about the fire one. No, lightning, I love lightning. I was a lightning fan. Before you met me, I was all about lightning. I don't give a fuck if that fire was strong. And then after playing fire for a while, you just want to be able to do certain things. You know what it is? Is when you do your lightning staff heavy attack, it ends up taking more time than fire one. You know what I'm saying? Fire one's a little quicker. And then you get to see like 3 giant numbers. Rather than just see numbers that are small, kind of large, moving around, you get to like see the giant. Yes, just be very careful with this boss here. I'm not that side. When she does the thing and shit flies out of her back immediately. Yeah. It's gonna happen. There it is, there it is. Keep moving, don't stop, don't stop. There's another one. Good job. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. I even have the tether that heals on instead of the one that does damage right now, just to be sure. If you're, because we were playing with the healer before, so usually we should. Okay.
flesh from the mortals.
Alright, we don't have to do mechanic, we just kill the,
You brought me these mortals as gifts, Leon?
yes. Mm-hmm.
Let's see if
You have to
still
hide in
blushing
certain
when we
corners.
switch
I could show you how to do it, if you want. I've done it one time before, many years ago, but it's relatively easy. You just gotta play like you're sneaking around with the shadows of fucking mortals and shit. But it has nothing to do with sneaking, to be honest, because if you're in sneak mode, that lady, she still that watcher still sees you. It really just has to do with the distance thing and whether or not it's in front of you. Out, forces out, reflex up. No. When you do runs and you're trying to get no deaths, after dying just some one thing, one run, you'll notice that a lot of times you'll do another run and then something else that didn't kill you last time kills you, so I may mention some stuff I didn't mention the last couple of runs. Try to get that.
The grave like sentry is all
And that was
that
kind of a
remains
waste.
between us and the world.
I also have another setup I play, George, when I'm not trying to do no deaths and shit, where I have like 10,000 spell damage. It's fucking stupid. 70% chance to hit. It's from the Thoracic, but on a vampire, well, watch out, just keep moving your feet on this part, and she goes that shit. There's a vampire thing called Simmering Frenzy, where it gives you like 660 spell damage, and then every second it gives you 10% more per tick. But it hurts you though. Yeah, well, no, not that one. This one's just a buff. That's all it is a buff. It looks like an eye. And it gives you a huge buff that increases per second. However, you take damage per second, that also increases per second. And you can't receive any heals by anyone else. So what I do is I just heal myself, and then use that, and just let it stack and ride the line of playing Russian roulette with how far can I go with power, and with hurting myself and not dying. And it's a really fun way to play the game, because it's very difficult to do that and not die, but when you learn how to do it, you're doing like 100,000 damage exploding skeletons. fucking unbelievable. It is. It's out of this world. I use the 4 Force God, the 5 Mother Sorrow, and then what I'll do is on the headset, I'll use Malekina. So I can do the 2 light attacks and proc the 560 spell damage. And then I also have Simmering Frenzy, which is immediately 660 button. And then I have Thracian, which is 3000. But you need to have Mother Sorrow. It's very important when you have that kind of power that you're not giving up your crit chance in order to have the power itself. Otherwise, you're really hurting yourself in your damage. So Mother Sorrow has to be a part of that setup. Otherwise, you're just really strong, but you're mostly doing white numbers. It's really fun though. If you haven't done the Thracian thing to get it yet, it's really not that bad. You can probably do it in a matter of 1 or 2 days. If you need to level up your scrying thing, because it's not high enough to do it yet, you can do like Artaeum to what, 4 or 5 plating? Do Artaeum until 5, and then at 5 you just do all of the 1 green, 1 blue, 1 purple in like the different zones in the game, and it's really quick. It's not that bad. It's not. Yeah, it's not that bad. It really isn't.
Eviscerate them.
Right. Well, you get a special one. Let's say you did every single green, blue, and purple in every single zone in the game, including Ivea, which is that place for the Mages Guild, Ivea. You never think about it because the only way to get there is to use their portal. There is no way shrine you can get to by the map, you know. But if you do every area in the game, there's these coins on this dresser that you're able to touch, which you can't do if you don't do them all. And the coins give you a lead that's an ultimate lead that is like 300,000 gold. One item is 300,000 gold. Or is it 100,000? No, it's 100,000. It's 100,000. That's right. So if you do every zone, you're getting 400,000 for doing it. 400,000 gold. No kidding. Oh shit! I'm sorry. Let's get ready to kill it. So let's put die. Which was a shit. Yeah. Yeah, each zone. No, not the city, just the zone. You know, the zone like, Glenubra is a zone. Auradon is a zone. Artaeum is a zone. Somerset is a zone. It'll be 1 green, 1 blue, and 1 purple. It always gives you the 1 when you do the 1. So when you do the green, it gives you the blue. When you do the blue, it gives you the purple. And you can't do more than 1 purple. You can do infinite greens and blues, but you can only do 1 purple per month, I think. And it resets at the end of the month. So once a month, you can make over 300,000 just from doing this shit. And it only takes you like, what, 2 days, Cody, to do every zone? Once a month? Yeah, that would be something.
Escape from this place.
It's like a lead that looks like a stack of coins that leads you to this 1 coin that's hidden. Right. When you first get it, upstairs on the 2nd floor, it's on a dresser, but you don't have access to it unless you did every lead. Yes, that's what it is, yeah. That's actual 100,000 in your pocket right there, just for that one. But you get 5k per purple lead. Well, there's like 40-something zones in this game. 40-something times 5k.
Are coming, Lord Warden.
And that's not including the money for the blue one, even though it's not worth that much. It's still something. And then these little extras that you find along the way. From furniture to other leads, to emotes, to fucking so much stuff. It's unbelievable. I'm not a fan because it's one-player shit. You know? That's the part I don't like. I need to get people to play together, not fucking be playing solo and shit. I haven't played with people in my guild in like a month and shit. Well, at least it's good, right? It hasn't been out that long. I like some of the changes and some of the changes I think they could have did something with the archaeology where you can do it with your friend.
Lord Warden
Something
calls you
like
to
that. You know what I'm
serve,
saying?
prisoner.
Should let you and your friend use the tools at the same time and shit. That would have been a fun little nice little thing to do. Oh shit. How you like the strat for when the boss is? Best you ever seen, right? What do you think? That's the best strat I ever saw. Happy 5th. How you doing? How you feeling?
Doing good.
We're just doing ICP mobile. What is it?
I was smelling like smoking after yesterday.
All the fireworks and shit? Oh, shit. Yes. Mm-hmm. My neighborhood too, man. You know why? They have all this, they got all that extra money from not being able to go out and shit. Everybody's celebrating like way better than they usually celebrate. Don't make me nervous. I won't do that when it's something that can kill me.
Just watching nothing but huge fireworks.
Nice. Yeah, my cats outside are so fucking scared of me so bad for Thomas. He didn't come up and I'd be gone. And a couple buddies on the shores of Normandy. Alright, Snake Lady on the right, gotta die quick. Good job. Oh, I totally landed. I nailed that. You see that? I look like a skateboarder going down a fucking staircase. It's so rare that you do that in the game. Watch it. These two things keep poison overdose. I'll get rid of one of them. Alright, Snake Lady's involved. Watch out, don't get hit by stuff. Just keep moving your feet. Here comes the orbs that are going to fly up in here. There it is. Run away, run away, run away. 2, 3. How much she does? Just enough. Enough for me. I'm back. Hopefully this will be just like last time. Remember, if he does the thing where he's going to explode the fucking bugs in the beginning of the fight, he might do that. You gotta run away and get to the outside. You gotta be prepared for that as a possibility, or this guy will get you fucking paid and you'll lose your achievement. Alright, whenever you're ready. Do not get next to each other. Get away from each other. Hold block. Don't go anywhere near each other. Alright, it's me again. We're good. You up there at the house now? What did you say, Reaper?
So sense you guys are fighting my grandpa right now.
Oh, are we really? Some Phantom zombies. Yeah, that was a good version of that.
Experience. Flesh Atronachs are
Cody,
tools
tell me
of
if
the
you're not
dim-witted.
secretly using
Keep
Thracian,
moving.
right?
The way out is ahead.
I only get one
Past the
anyway.
last cell block.
I don't even want to use
Let's
it
see
because
how you
he's not a
handle the
guilty,
Warden's
and I
traps.
can't. A
You'll
guilty
have the
would
pleasure
forgive
of
me
meeting
if I
him
used
if you
Thracian and
survive.
fuck this up. He wouldn't. I don't know him. I can't say that. My ego won't go in front of my honor for helping somebody. But I think you get a kick out of running Thracian groups, you know what I'm saying? You want to run a group with me and Cody, and we both use Thracian, and it's unbelievable, man. Ridiculous. The damage is so high that you can have your own dedicated healer in a trial and it still does more damage than not doing it. But you can't do it in certain trials. For example, the Sanctum, the Asylum Sanctorum, whatever that's called, with St. Ohms the Just, you can't do it there because there's no fucking enemies for you to get stats from. This is a hard one, you got it. Watch your feet. And sleep on her. Good sleep with her, but not on her. Did I say on her or on her? It's up for debate. Alright, pull the switch in 3, 2. I'm gonna kill the Necro first because basically they have to be only one, like Highlander. Wait. There's that fucking shield, dude. What is that? This is bright. Is that the Balgurg? Balgurg? Wow, it's so bright. That's either Balgurg or I'm gonna guess this not the Celestrax. It has a peculiar picture on it, though. Really? Make almost like it's Silver Dawn. What is that shield? What is that shield that you're using? Why is it glowing red like that, George? Yeah. Oh, they had a Silver Dawn pack set in the store at one point? Oh, okay, I missed that one. Alright, kill the Necromancer first.
Walking down the stairs like a grandpa.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You should have walked in there.
Is your final obstacle. You'll find him ahead.
Okay. From the start of the fight, George, when you taunt the boss, taunt him and then like be out towards the outside, so he goes as far towards the outside as you can bring him, and then move along the wall. Yes, that's perfect. And then just move away from things when you put them on the floor so they don't fall. That's fine. But if you keep away from the middle, it'll prevent another little silly thing from happening where you fall onto the ball, it slows you down, it hurts you, it could be the last thing that hits you and kills you. You don't want that to be a factor. And all AoEs are going down by that staircase in the back, Cody. In the gate is. He also has a really big hitbox. We'll come back. Okay, don't fall in. Thank you. There's the second one, perfect. See, that was supposed to happen last time. Last time, Cody, we did all the phases and fucking didn't do it. Alright, block. Now, Cody, left shield. Oh, shield, Cody can't move when he does that. I have to tell you. You gotta let the tank block you. If you move, it'll go around. Dude, just don't go in, Cody. You're an accident. Get away from the fucking corner. Don't be scaring people. Alright, the split. That means we're not dropping in, so just be careful. Alright. Now in a short time we're going in the hole when these guys are dead. I'm going to try my best to pick the one that's going to be open. It's not going to be immediate though. So it's going to disappear on us in a second. We attempt to do this too. Alright, get ready. Are we going in? And now. Go in. Go in. Go in. Go ahead. Over here, Cody. Over here, Cody. You and me. Alright, use that synergy on the way down. Get that synergy. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Alright, we got that beacon. Just stand still, let him block it. Just don't touch any portals and you'll be alright. Alright, split again. Which one? Which one was it? We gotta make another one. We gotta make him make more. That's a big problem. So does anybody know which one? Alright, I'm gonna have to take a chance. Otherwise, one person's definitely gonna die. I'm gonna go on this one. It was the right one. Okay, just don't make a mistake again and we're fine. He will summon another one to make up. What the fuck was that? I fucking fell on the other portal, so it was insta-death. Because the other portal was there. Also looking for leeching jewelry. You get any, Cody? for as... Wait, I think, right? Oh, it was the other guy. Okay, alright. So I guess not. Son of a... Yes. Heavy sack. Yeah, there was a chest here last time we did it too. It was an advanced one on your way in here. It's not there this time though. Yeah, nobody goes back here. There's a couple of dungeons that do that shit to you. When you're at the end. You know that Frostwell dungeon? Sometimes there's a chest on the ending platform after you turn your quest. Nice. I'm very sorry we didn't get it, George. Are you all burnt out? Are you done with trying? Oh yeah, I hear that. You got it. We're gonna do this for you in the future. And if you're ever interested and you're looking for a guild and you have room, it's really, honestly, it's more for newer people because we just help everybody out. But it's just very nice people in there. There's a lot of girls and stuff too. You know, it's a good environment. Sure. Yes. Yeah, I know, it's kind of like Best Daydream. Everything's free. If you need gear crafted for you, for your low-level characters, training gear, everything purple is free. Enchantments gear, everything. All materials that you need, anything purple, free. The only thing I never was able to accomplish was free legendary stuff because it's just too expensive, but I can give everyone in the guild free shit if it's purple. A lot of donations, a lot of resources and stuff, you know. You want to invite George? Oh wait, no, that was you. You're already part of the guild. I'm losing my mind. Did you want to invite too? Give it a shot. See if you like the people. The only rule in the guild is just no one's allowed to be mean to anybody for any reason, and everybody has a good time. You know, nobody picks on anybody about anything. Except for me, I pick on Cody all the time. Hey, how you doing, JJ? How you doing today, JJ? It was fun, George. Thank you, S. Appreciate it.
All the name to eat or scroll.
Oh yeah, you got it. It's the same. What are you getting into, JJ? JJ Max? Do they give a lead or something? Oh, they do, huh? Nice. Are you trying to kill the boss griffins? The two of them? They're tough. I like them. That was a good fight. That was a long soloed fight, man. They got me a couple of times too. I had to start the whole thing over. What, the bosses? Oh, I see. Sorry, guys. Not the vibe I'm looking for in my guild chat. Per se. Per se. I mean, I like butt stuff as much as the next
Is my
guy.
mic okay right now? Because I'm not sure. I'm gonna check.
But now's not the time. You know what I mean?
Okay. So yeah, my mic's good. Okay.
Oh, we hear you. I hear you, Reaper.
Yeah, cause like they got music in the other room and it's kind of loud, so I didn't know if you guys heard it or not.
Ah, gotcha.
Teach me your ways.
Just a no death for who's down for another try? Is that S or George? Oh, it's which one's the one that had to go because of the wife? So no, you're not. I got you. Okay, so it was the other guy. I got you. Hey, all right, let's. Hey, JJ, how do you feel about doing a little heal in the dungeon? Break up the monotony. Which one did you like doing better, healing or tanking? You want to just DPS? You could do that too. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's just a no death in ICP, not so easy.
You have any?
Yeah, but we just had several mild issues that are the ones that happen anyway. You know what I mean? It just. Oh, well, you'll get it. I'm sure you'll have no problem. Come help us out. I'll give you some gold as an incentive.
Hey, Nightmare.
Yes.
You think you gotta take me to the Negro build though?
You don't reassuring.
Yes. The thing is, the Necro build has some variations to it, depending on who you're playing with and what you're doing. Do you want the entire thing with all its variations? That might take me a minute to explain everything. Or do you want just the build for the target dummy? What would you prefer? You can have just the build for the target dummy, and then what you'll do is you'll take, for example, Inner Light. You'll swap that out for your Intense Mender when you want to be assisting people in healing. And Mortal Coil, that one is normally the Mystic Siphon. You swap it out for Mortal Coil if you need even extra heals, or you're doing like Veteran Maelstrom, you're trying to get Flawless Conqueror, you use Mortal Coil instead of Mystic Siphon, and Intense Mender instead of Inner Light. But other than that, the build is very, very the same. Everything else is like the same. Unless you're going to do that crazy shit I've been doing with the vampire skills. Then it gets even more complicated. Which one do you want? Do you want the super high-hitting vampire crazy ass shit where you're hurting yourself by hitting everything for unbelievable damage and healing yourself? Do you want that Veteran Maelstrom shit? Do you want that high DPS in a dungeon, no Thracian included setup? Which one do you want?
Yeah, I'm looking for a high DBS.
You got a pen and paper real quick?
No, I don't.
You got it.
Give me a second.
Alright, I could just, you know what the pictures look like, right? If I took a picture of my pictures, you would know what they are by looking at them, right? Like the abilities and shit?
Actually, I'm watching your stream right now.
Oh, good, okay. So the front bar is these right here.
Hold on, give me a second. Let me go to a place quiet because all these stupid NPCs are talking around me.
Well, I don't want to do the build on the mic. I'd rather send you a message on PSN and it'll have everything written down. Because I'll do that instead. Because then otherwise people are just going to be listening to the whole build. It's not really that much different than what Outcast does. It's pretty much the same shit. Outcast is using Blood for Blood right now. But the distance of Blood for Blood from the target is so incredibly close that it's not worth it when you're... Like, you just can't stay safe in a safe place and do damage. Sometimes the best thing you can do is not cause the group problems by taking damage, getting hit and dying and shit. You have to be rezzed and stuff, you know?
Uh,
Oh, okay. No problem. No
let
problem.
me see.
Sure. Nah, don't worry about it. I'll find somebody.
Hey,
Look, Dad is
Nightmare,
here.
you think
Dad's
you
always
could
willing to
just
help.
send it to me in message because I gotta go take my dog out right
I'm gonna
now.
do that for you. I'm gonna definitely do that.
Okay, thank you.
You got it. Like 70, 72, 68, 74, 65. Yeah, like 70. 70. My Stamina Dragonite does 75 on the 21 mil. This one does about 70. The Stamina Dragonite runs 5 advance. Okay, it's 5 Mother Sorrow, 5 False God, and Zons. Yes. Yes. And it's important, if you really want to tweak the dummy, that you use the potions that are expensive. And sometimes people will even use green food, because it gives you even higher stat on the green food. Me personally, I just use max magic, max health. The one problem with the test is the consistency of you losing your magic and your stamina seems to differ depending on timing, which is extremely fucking annoying. So you kind of need that food. What is it? Artaeum? Some shit? What's no, not that one. What's the one that gives you the? It's not as high stat, but it gives you recovery and max magic and max health. Clockwork City's just for light. That's the one. So no, that's for yeah. Yes. Oh right, no health, right? Yeah, that's a good one too. That's a strong one. Yeah. Yeah, I would probably use that. I would on the dummy. I would prefer that. Nice. That's very high.
9 times out of 10, the cynics are right.
Oh, More of Inferno. Yeah, that's the new one. The new yeah, they changed it. They made it more stronger, and that's now the powerhouse one. Yeah, I haven't done testing on this character in a long time. I don't really do that. If you use the Thracian on the dummy, you do over 100,000. The Thracian thing, but you got to kill 20 precursors in your house to get the 20 stacks. So you have to keep killing that guy, that little robot guy. Right. Right. But there was a guy that got like 130,000 DPS with his Thracian setup. You would probably get that high considering how much damage you do without it. You should get Thracian, George. You really appreciate that, especially with the damage you do. Yeah, you'd have a lot of fun with it. Alright, I got somebody coming to heal.
I'm not sure I like how different things are now. All these high elves and Khajiit in our forest. It's odd.
No, we have a healer coming. Yeah. Very, very good healer, very experienced, very strong. He'll allow me to not put on heals. And then I'll do more damage without risking life and death with the rest of them. Although it wouldn't hurt just to have the ghost on. Just for the fuck of it. Alright. In the guild, in the game, in real life. Oh.
You'll like the...
I think that it's the overkill factor where when there's too much time to play, people aren't having fun with the game anymore. Too much time here. People use it as something that they do, they're looking forward to, because things were normal before, you know? And now it's like they have it all the time, and it's not like it used to be. It used to be something special, and now it's what you do to cope. Oh shit, I just got in trouble for something else.
Sense,
Alright.
Christ. That's
I'm dead.
necromancy, isn't it?
Guards. They don't know nothing about me. They don't know anything about me.
Someone get the guard.
Criminal trouble.
How many times I save these bastards? Did the Q work? What happened? Oh, that's weird. Try it again. Maybe Dead needs to grab the daily. Alchemy reagents at reduced prices. Message me. How many people do you think already asked him about cornflour? Hold on. He's probably grabbing the quest. I'll try to get him in the chat real quick. $85,000 for a stack. That's really good. Yes, it fucking is. Are you kidding me? You can resell that for $100,000 instantly. The cornflower. I gotta get the money out of the bank and not get caught by guards at the same fucking time. Tell me about it. Should have my other shit on though. I'm gonna demand clemency though if they catch me.
The
No!
law wants
Fuck it.
justice. Me?
Fuck it, give me clemency.
Don't
We'll be in the
cross me
dungeon
again.
before it's over anyway.
You won't like it.
I just want to pull the money out so I can actually afford this shit. Uh-oh. What happened? Yeah? I'm trying to remember what the final mission was again. Well, if you're Armored Dominion, it's usually Reaper's March.
Burn them! The Lord Warden rules summary execution.
Oh, I might be able to help you with that after this dungeon. Dad. Yeah, I think there is a way to fix that, Dad. I just have to do a tiny bit of research when we get out of here. Everybody got their food on. Enchantment stuff. Enchanted. No, Dead or Alive is here. We just did, though, and it wasn't... Yeah, George is a new guildie. He's a tank. We're doing it for him.
I have returned.
Welcome back. Okay. Yeah, you have to get the Ayavea. Okay, alright, now I remember what you're talking about. You gotta go and you gotta do the thing and then fight, like, fucking, what's his name? The champion of his, and then you have to make the decision with the girl. Did you ever get the Ayavea yet, or no? You didn't even get the Ayavea. Alright, I'm gonna help you right after this. I know... Alakir Desert was the last one? Or... Okay, that should be like... There's 5 different zones involving the Mage's Guild. Alakir is 4. Alright. I'll help you. Don't stress. I'm sure a problem like that is not... There's just something weird going on that you can fix. It's not permanent. Ready? Everybody? No. No. Yeah, I think it actually kind of lets you do the whole thing, and then you're not even at 10. Well, you don't have to stop doing Mage's Guild quests. Like, it doesn't tell you you're not high enough for the next part. You just have to keep doing that storyline. Yeah. No, I don't think the level has anything to do with it. I've leveled the Mage's Guild, and when I was done with the storyline, I was still at, like, Mage's Guild 5. Because I didn't really collect any books. I was just getting the little experience from the quest. So you can go through the Mage's Guild and not be a Mage Master. That whole becoming Master of the Mage's Guild, that's not even like the level they're talking about. That's like just a status symbol. You know what I mean? The Ayavea thing, the whole Master Wizard shit. They're not even talking about good shit like media, which would make more sense now. She said. You'll get it fixed for you somehow. And they won't answer your ticket and they won't help you if it isn't an error. They won't really be able to help you. It's like using them to give you like gamer advice. But you want them to give you a walkthrough. They're not going to do that shit, trust me. They'll just be like, working is intended for them. If that's what it is, and it's not an actual error. I mean, if it is an actual error and you're not the only one experiencing it, other people are experiencing it too, they'll just tell you that it's a known issue and they'll have to fix it eventually. But I have a feeling there's something else that we can just figure out. Yeah. It's not a bad idea. It's a good way to try to level it up. And then when you get in the books, you're working with the rest of it. What is left over. But JJ, I would say Mage's Guild would take like 3 days if you're on it every day looking for books. It's about 2-3 days to look at the books. Can you guys wait just 1 second? Just 1 moment? I don't think that guy understood that I needed him to seal duty because I was going in a dungeon. Ah, shit. Yeah, Cody, take care of this enemy for me while I try this guy. Yeah, that's not too bad. So you don't want to use the Rathian on my deck. They have 40% more damage right there. No, I still tank them. But I just have a setup for it specifically. Yeah, Necro's a little better, I think, than the Dragon. And being able to do damage, but also fake tank. Yeah, fake tank. Like when you fake tank at random, like non-PLC or normal. Necro's very good at fake tank. Doing lots of damage, lots of heal. They do all three at the same time. They're great.
Escape. Slay them.
I think the reason why my Necro won't get as high as my Stamina Dragonite on the DPS thing is because over a long duration of time, like the way you hit that dummy, I can't do the rotation that good, that perfect, because of the variation and all of the fucking abilities and how you have to do cast shit. And my Stamina Dragonite has a very exactly the same rotation every fucking time you do it. So it's much easier because it's not static, you know what I mean? My brain is not, doesn't work well with the Necro and the Nightblade and shit. And even the Warden, although I could see the potential for damage is really great, because you don't even have to do it perfectly. You could do it far from perfect and you do a lot of damage. You know what I'm saying? But if you do it perfectly, it should do shit like 80,000 or 30 stuff like that. I just don't have defective Force God, which is probably a factor. But that's where Thracian comes in and just changes everything. Yeah, but it's 1,000 when you're at the limit of what the game is giving you. So it's like, in a way, it makes it feel like it's 5,000. Just because it's the last 1,000 that you could ever get with what you're attempting to accomplish. So it's like the most important increase that you can possibly have. It actually makes a huge difference in damage. I didn't realize that. The higher the everything that you have, the more important it is to have it. Uh-oh, I think I'm being held down. What's up, boss? Thank you. Alright, some of these guys might be enraging soon. I'm gonna try to do some green shit at them. You gotta get these guys down. Oh, my goodness. If they enrage, it's fucking right. Oh, it's like 127,000 damage per light attack. They just run around and fucking light attack everybody in one hit. Even the tank you die in one hit. Maybe 2 hits. And they're dead. And light attacks pretty fast.
The Grave Light Sentry is all that remains between us and the Warden.
I gotta admit though, George, fucking Jorge, Latin people are really good at fucking video games. No, right, but that's the thing that I do, so. All my Latin friends do mad high DPS, do all the hardest shit in the game. Europeans too are pretty damn good at the game. The Americans are the ones that are having trouble. You know, we're all like, is that a tree? It looks like a tree. It's so beautiful here. You guys are like, how do I get stronger? We're all like, I want to raise my fishing. And that changes it. Yeah, your brain works well for it. It takes you years to accomplish what it takes you a month. It's the only reason why it looks like I'm good at the game is because I play a lot. So. If it wasn't at least as good as I am now, it'd be fucking pathetic. It'd be embarrassing. But I like this game more than all my other games. Especially with the new skin things.
I see you, Warden.
Who's that, George that sneezed? Oh, okay. I know how to say blessing in Spanish.
Tear the
I say
flesh
salute.
from the mortals.
Well, my wife is from Colombia, the country of Colombia. Yeah. Cali, C-A-L-I. Yeah. Beware, alright, beware. There you look. Yeah, they are. I know that. Oh, yeah. Oh, got a treasure chest? No, definitely not. Me? Just United States, Pennsylvania. PA, Pennsylvania. I live in the middle of the woods. No! 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 Honestly, shit. Yeah, I don't even know the problem. It is all little guns, right? Yeah, this is not the kill I would have warned anybody about. I did not see that coming, dude. I apologize. I know it's like too many times the same shit, right? I know what you mean. You're getting worn out. Alright, it's alright. We don't have to finish the dungeon either, you know. I apologize about us not getting it. My intention was to get you that achievement when I first joined, but I'm definitely gonna make sure that you get that shit. So, your top priority. I'm gonna send you some compensation gold for the fee. Like a lot of gold. You sure? Well, I'll send it to you anyway. Welcome to the guild. That's just because I tried to do something and I fucked up, so just you can tip your Khajiit strippers with that if you want. Yeah, hey Cash, how you doing?
Hey.
Cash, this is Jorge. He is a new member of the guild. Was trying to help him get a no death in ICP, but I kind of failed him.
Oh no.
Well, we'll get it soon. I'm sure we'll get it soon. Yeah, he's really good at the game too. It's amazing. He's got a Mag Necro that does like 80k on the dummy. I gotta have him tell me how the fuck he does that.
Jesus.
I know, right? And then he has a tank, so real badass tank.
Uh-oh.
But I have a feeling he's got a lot of characters. Am I right, George? I have 9 myself, but I don't dedicate myself to all 9 like I do to this one and one other one. You guys wanna do something all together, and we'll get into like a 5-man group and try to get some more people for like Imperial City prison, not prison, but the actual city. I think you could still do a quest and get your tickets there, right? 2 event tickets.
Hold on.
What, is that over? Is that over or no? The event ticket thing. Oh, okay. I'll be able to get one more of those style pages if I... Oh, you didn't do. Oh, you did the Imperial City. That's right. Okay, we can do that too, but I don't know. We're all different alliances. Most people in the guild, well, not most, I should say, but a lot of people in the guild are yellow. A lot of them. I don't think we're gonna finish this dungeon though. And then they came out with faction change. He's eating your crab cakes right now. You don't have any yellow characters that PvP, do you? George? You? Oh, no good. No, I don't even know what we're doing. I'm just trying to make suggestions. It's been kind of rough lately. Hold on, I might have to help with like groceries or something. I think my mom's home. I'll be right back.